Hey, we all want to shed some pounds and get again to the body that we had once we have been younger and didn't respect it. Nevertheless, it takes self-discipline, planning, and dedication to make that happen. All too typically, folks shed 10 or 15 pounds after which seem to stop shedding weight. There is definitely a reason this occurs, and it shouldn't be seen as failure or an excuse to give up on your weight loss goals. Listed here are 7 completely killer ways to maximize your fat-burning routine and help guarantee success with your weight loss goals. 1. Anaerobic exercise. Should you assume you'll be able to simply run laps or pedal that fat away, think again. Muscle tissue is what burns probably the most calories in our bodies, and you might want to lift weights with the intention to create larger muscle mass that will burn more calories. Now, although cardio exercises reminiscent of biking or swimming are additionally obligatory, the actual fact remains that constructing bigger muscle groups is one of the simplest ways to shed weight and hold it off. It's because you're creating an extra efficient calorie-burning machine by lifting weights, which can ensure you success with your weight loss goals. 2. Heat up and cool down. Warming up before exercising and taking the time to cool down afterwards with some mild workouts are not usually seen as important to a fat-burning program. However, the explanation why a lot of people have a tendency to give up on their weight loss goals is as a result of they failed to see the progress they hoped for once they began. An injury, even one which only lasts for a couple of days, can set your weight loss goals back by weeks and lead to a loss of stimulation. You need to plan an additional 20 minutes into your weightlifting routine for these essential activities, or you threat injury and derailing your weight loss plan. 3. Diet, weight loss program, eating regimen. This should not be a killer method to maximize your weight loss goals, however it is. The explanation for it's because folks tend to think about losing weight in 2 methods, weight loss program, or exercise. Hey, these 2 go hand in hand, and you're by no means going to maximize your fat-burning routine in the gym unless you take care of your physique outside of the gym. Stop pondering of meals when it comes to 3. As an alternative, think 5 meals with smaller portions. The FDA recently developed a brand new food pyramid with this very idea in thoughts, and you should test it out before starting your fats-burning program. As a result of it will possibly prevent loads of time and energy when you get the weight reduction plan part found out earlier than even getting into the gym. 4. Plan exercises. The body is the most advanced machine on the planet, and you just hope to step into a fitness center and leap on a machine or some weights and assume that you are going to see the results you need without figuring out how they have an effect on your body. The ideal exercise routine is done only 3 or 4 instances per week and only for 30-45 minutes at a time. You cannot work your body more than this. As a result of it will truly cause your muscles to break down, which implies you'll be burning fewer energy, and therefore, not maximizing your fat-burning routine in the gym. When you have any doubts about what sort of routine is right on your objectives, don't be afraid to consult a bodily trainer that can assist you set up a program that's best fitted to you. 5. Nutritional supplements. If you happen to really wish to maximize your fat-burning routine within the gymnasium, then it is advisable to consider using nutritional supplements. Now, I'm not talking about those loopy supplements that promise to burn fat for you whilst you sit and watch television. I am speaking about important fatty acids, amino acids, whey protein. Issues that may truly maximize your workouts that you may always count on to get within the foods you eat every day. Again, consult a bodily coach if you want to know which supplements are greatest for your weight loss goals. 6. Set weekly objectives. I do know that this simply appears terribly obvious, but the truth is that most people will not be thrilled with the idea of figuring out, so it is simple for them to skip a session or indulge in some pizza and suppose that they are going to make up for it subsequent time. Pay attention, subsequent time by no means comes, and while you stop seeing the scales go down, the motivation just appears to stop. By setting weekly objectives, You may observe your progress and make it that rather more possible that you will adhere to the targets whenever you see things are not going as expected. 7. No extra late-night snacks. This one could not appear to make sense, however I assure you that it's going to assist maximize your fats burning exercises. The reason being your metabolism. Whenever you eat proper before you go to mattress, it throws your physique off, and also you most likely notice that you simply awaken and don't really feel hungry. Then, you skip breakfast completely or only snack on a bagel or one thing on you method into work. The outcome, the physique goes into conservation mode. Which means that it slows down your metabolism, and that means you are burning much less calories all through the day. Plus, it increases the chance of snacking and principally simply units the scene for a nasty cycle. Eating 5 smaller portioned meals per day also has to do with your metabolism, as it has been discovered that metabolism stays highest when there's a constant supply of meals within the body. You won't believe that late-night snacking affects the way your physique burns fat when figuring out, but it surely does. Now some of the issues listed above are obvious, whereas some simply seem silly. And yet, taken together and constantly adhered to, these 7 little concepts will maximize your fat burning in the fitness center and get you to that body you can see in your mind but not the mirror far quicker than if you just go about things in a disorganized and inconsistent manner. More info visit https://fansda88.blogspot.com